Yeah, hello guys. Welcome. It's another episode of our training under the Go Digital course. In this video, I would like to share with you how to register for an autoresponder. Now we are going big with our training, and I'm so excited. We are starting the real work just now. All we have been doing in the past, or in about the past 10 videos, they are just foundation, getting our ideas set. When we talk about digital business, one thing is to have a fantastic idea, one thing is to have a fantastic product, another thing is to be able to get the product down to the people that really need the product or the service or the idea. So, one of the ways to get your product, service, or idea down to people, or your offer in general down to the people, is where we are going to in this next set of videos. Now, I want to show you the platforms that we use for autoresponder. What is an autoresponder? We use autoresponder mainly for the email services, sending mail to our clients, keeping the data of our clients when they opt in via with their email and name or whatever it is, or ordinary email, and so on and so forth. So, what is the benefit, or what are the benefits of this? Number one, you can have a database of your clients, or of your prospects, of your customers, or of your online followers, or simply subscribers. Number two, you can market to these people anytime you have new offer. Then number three, you can actually put the link of your ebook, your video course, or your anything in an automated email. For example, some of you have already asked me, or you usually ask me that, sir, I have an ebook. How do I get it down to people? How do I send it to people? So if you have an ebook and you have a website, sending it to your subscribers or to your people, your customers by email is one of the best ways. And this means that it can happen even when you are not there. Imagine in the last 3 months, I have gathered over 3,000 plus people in one of my email newsletters. So imagine these 3,000 people, they have to send me an email and I have to respond personally. It is practically impossible. It means I have to attend to over 100 people in a day. But this email has already been set. The link to download the ebook is already there. So once you opt in, the email comes to you automatically, and the link to download the ebook is there. You click it, you download your ebook, and you're fine. Whether I am in Nigeria, whether I am in Lagos or not, whether I am wherever I am, whether I am sleeping or alive or wherever I am, it means the business can go on. So the having an autoresponder helps you to automate your business. It helps you to put your business on auto in such a way that whether you are there or not, your business is going on fine. So if you ask me, which platform should you use for your email marketing system? This is a debate. It has been a debate before I started doing internet business. It is a debate now that I'm doing internet business. It will continue to be a debate. So what I want to tell you is that you go with the one that you are comfortable with, and I will give you various ones. We have Aweber, we have Get Response, we have a lot of them. We have Mailchimp, and so on and so forth. You can do your own search. So we have Mailchimp ahead. We have Constant Contact. So as you can see, even here you can see Aweber versus Mailchimp, Aweber versus Get Response. Get people normally, if you go online, you will see a lot of those things, but that is not the essence of this video. The essence of this video training is to show you how to do it. So I am using Aweber, and their website is aweber.com. In fact, I started my internet business with Aweber. I left Aweber for GetResponse, then I left GetResponse again for Aweber. I wanted to use, I think, Constant Contact at the point, or one for I used Mailchimp. Mailchimp, a lot of people are using Mailchimp, especially people that are using WordPress. They are using Mailchimp. But sincerely, I used Mailchimp and I found it so difficult to start with. So what I do is, when I want to start something, using something afresh, and it is so difficult for me to use, I will start to wonder if I'll be able to actually sustain it. So I want a system that is simple to use and self-explanatory enough. So GetResponse and Aweber are good in my own thinking, but whichever one you find easy, just go and use it. But for the course of this video, I am my own knowledge, and the one I use Aweber. So I'll just go ahead and show you how to use Aweber. So you visit Aweber website. Let me try to go to their website if it will open. Okay, let me do this. It will always come to my so this is their site. So pricing, you can check out their pricing before you buy it. I think they even have 1 month, the first 1 month for free, or the first 1 month for $1. There was a time they were doing free, at another time they were doing first 1 month for $1. So whichever one, they give you like the first 30 days to gather your business. So when you start, when you do the first 30 days, then you can start for up to 500 subscribers. You can do $19 per month. When you have 501 to 2,500, $29, 25 to 5,000, $49, this and that. If you also have this number of people, you should be making good money from your business too. If you're a good business person, even with this 500, $19 is about less than 8,000 naira, about 7,000 naira or thereabouts, about 8,000 naira approximately. With 500 people, you should be making little money that you can take 8,000 naira per month away from it to pay your autoresponder and so on and so forth. So I already have an account with them, so I'll just go ahead and sign in, log into my account. So, and what you want to do, if you want to create a list, or if you want to create an opt-in, if you want to create an opt-in form, is to come here to sign up forms, or you create, not even or, this is where you come to. But before you create a sign up form, you need to first of all create a list. So what you want to do is you want to click on manage list, then you create a list. So let us assume that your ebook is about what will you have written an ebook about? Let's say your ebook is about herbs. So your ebook is about herbs. Just say your company name, give your company name as, if your brand name is Gram School, put it there. So when your subscriber receive mail, they will receive it from this person. So your company website, let's say it is strictlybusiness.ng. Of course, you have your own website. Your address, I've already set these addresses there before, but let us assume I'm going with this particular one. Then the next will be to also use a different address. No, I want to use the address I already set. If you don't want to use that, click here and you will set your address. What sender name and email address should appear with your email? So the sender name should be Gram School. Then the sender email should be your email. Then you click on next step. What would you like to name your list? So the list is about herbs. Let me just say natural herbs. Maybe you have, or Gram School. I think the lady that calls herself Gram School on my course does Instagram marketing. So let's say Instagram marketing is the name of the list. So if people are subscribing, they will not see this name actually. It is when they want to unsubscribe that they will see the name Instagram marketing. Briefly describe the emails your subscribers are going to receive. Mails about ideas and let me say training on how to use Instagram for marketing. Then you click on next step. Language English, subject line. This is the confirmation email they get. But I will advise you, when you want to do email marketing in Nigeria, don't use double opt-in. when people have to confirm that they are subscribing to your list. If 100 people subscribe to your list and you send an automated email to all these 100 people to confirm that they want to subscribe to your mailing list, I am telling you, more than 50% of them will not click the confirm button because they have even forgotten. When they saw, yeah, that's right, more than half of them will not confirm, and that is a loss for you. So how do you do that? Don't worry, just accept. Whatever you choose there does not matter. So just accept and approve message and create list. So when you now create your list, you will now go back to go and edit that. You don't want double opt-in. So double opt-in means that people will opt in to your email. They will fill a form. When they fill a form, you will send them an email that you filled a form clinical just now on gram school that you want our email, please confirm. So that is double opt-in. Two things you want them to do, two things. But in single opt-in, once they put in their details that they want to have information from you, they will just start collecting the information straight, no confirmation. And that one is better in Nigeria because Nigerian people don't have time. In other places like Europe and so on and so forth, this is Instagram marketing. So just click it. We'll go and edit it now. That's no, we are not doing double opt-in. No, it's a single opt-in that we want to do. So just click on it. It's working. It's the I think the network is slow a bit. So Instagram marketing, we set all this mails about ideas and training, gram school, this and that. So you now come to confirmation message. Come to confirmation message and click on confirmation message setting. Just off it. Send confirmation message for Aweber sign up forms. I don't want it. Don't. Are you sure you want to turn off confirmed opt-in for sign up forms? We strongly recommend that you leave confirmed opt-in on to prevent malicious subscription and false spam allegations. All these things they don't really work like that in Nigeria. In the Western world where they sue themselves for all sorts of things. Although there are some of our guys in Nigeria that also they violate these rules. But if you know that you are not going to spam people, you are not going to bring an email that did not seek to receive email from you and be sending them emails, then there is no problem. So I don't usually turn it on because it reduces your profit in the long run. It reduces the number of people that have access. You just see that people are opting in, but they are not confirming. And even among, see, the email marketing is funny. You have 1,000 subscribers. When you send email, maybe about 10 or 15% of them will read it. 150. Let us not assume that 1,000 out of 1,000 subscribers you are supposed to have, even 500 of them have not even confirmed their email. It means you have 500. Out of these 500, you now have 10% that will open your email. 50 people. Compare 50 people to 100 people. So this opt-in something is something that I would say you should just leave out. But don't spam people. Then click on save changes, and we are fine with that. It is when you do this first step that you can now create an opt-in form. You now come here and click on sign up form. You can see the current list. I have a lot of lists. You see the drop down already. So, but the one I want to use now is this Instagram marketing. So click on sign up forms. So they're asking us to create a sign up form. I'm sure you know what a sign up form is. Let me show you an example of a sign up form. Let's go to strictly business.ng top 5. I think this is the link I used to take subscription for my ebook that talks about the top 5 online businesses you can do in Nigeria to make money. So when people land on this page, they put their name and email to seek for my permission, or for me to seek for their permission to send them my ebook. And the ebook is automated. Once you come in, then the ebook is sent to you. So let's wait for it. This is the page. So when you click on download now, it should take you to another page where you put your name, then you put your email here. This form is what we want to create, and then another video I will now teach you how to put it in on your website like this. But the place where we do the background work to get the code that we are going to install on our WordPress website that will now make this to be showing on our website is what we want to do from this place. So this is where you will do it. Create a sign up form. Now, this is the page on Aweber where you create your sign up form. In my own case, let me tell you what I do. In most cases, newbies tend to elongate things. They tend to want to be perfect, want to be beautiful, want to be this, want to be that. You don't need it when you're starting out. When you're starting out, what you need is functionality. You'll be seeing a lot of sophisticated websites and you want yours to look like them. The money they have to spend, you don't have it. They are hiring programmers and all. For you to meet up with their standard, you have to spend money and time. So what I do, I go with functionality. Look at this. Look at this. As simple as it is functional. It is functional. In the last 3 months, over 3,000 people have actually signed up to receive this ebook. And see the form. It is as ordinary as this. Just put your name. It is not fanciful in any way. This is where I created it, and this is everything. So this is where you choose the templates you want. If you have your own template, this is it. Popular templates, they have all sort of templates. If you want to use this, you can use it. If you don't want that, you want another one, just click here. They will give you different types. If you say load template, you will see it will be loaded here. So if you click on this load template, it will be loaded here. Depending on how the outlook, what you see here is the way it is going to look on your website, except your website has something that you can choose to override this design, and then it will now blend with the design of your website. If you do not have that, I am sorry, this is what is going to show. Now, me, I like it simple. Let me go back to the most simplest one I normally use. I think this load template. This is it, simple. Or maybe I use this load template. Then I will remove this one. This header, I don't want it. Delete it. I don't want this submit button. Let me just submit. Instead of submit, say I want the I want the ebook now. So that is that. Self-feed. This one with respect to, yes, I want it. Powered by Aweber. No, don't put powered by Aweber. Just leave it like this. And ladies and gentlemen, your form is ready. You can increase it if you want. You can reduce it. You can increase it. And that is that about that. Now, here, don't put anything, delete whatever that is there. Just leave this one and your form. So, this is your form. Then you go to step 2. When you get to step 2, don't forget that, like I told you earlier, like in this place, if you put your name and email, there is another page that this thing should redirect you to, where you will say, oh, welcome back. Thanks for signing up for my ebook. Your ebook is now in my email. This is what this one is asking you here. My web form. First of all, what is the name of the form? Call it the Gram School sign up form. Thank you page, basic fashion. I want custom page. So it means that I'm going to design a page on my website and I'll put the URL in this place. But let us assume I don't have time for that. When people sign up, they should just get a a basic thank you page from preview it. You can check it. Let me open it in another browser to see what they will get. So when people when people put in their name and email on that page, this is what, excuse me, sorry, I think I pressed something else. Thank you page, basic version preview. This is it. So when they, instead of you doing something fanciful, you just say thank you for subscribing, return to the last page, and you move on. Meanwhile, immediately they finish filling the form here, an email has already landed. So, and I've said, tell me where to send your ebook by filling the form below, and click I want the ebook button. When they put name and email, they already know that it is in their email. But I didn't stop there. Let me just fill this one. Let's say Biodun is my name, and I have an, which of my email can I use? Let me use let's say tiamiyu@gmail.com. I want the ebook. So you will see the page I put there. So I actually created another page entirely called strictlybusiness.ng/thank you page. Congrats. I am excited that you are ready for your own entrepreneurial success too by reading my ebook. To download, the download link has been sent to your email, to your mail rather. If you don't see that email in your inbox shortly, fill out the form. We shall use another chance plan B. So which is fine. Or if you don't have the time, just leave it at their own. So what I'm telling you now is that here, if you have designed a page like this, that when people sign up, I want them to go to a page like this, just copy the link. This is the link in my own case. Copy it, bring it down here to custom page, and put the link here. Put the link here, and you're fine. But if you do not have a page like this in your own case, just come here and click basic version. No, it's not as if one is better than the other. It all depends on what you want. So if you choose basic version, this is what you are going to have. Then when people, after filling your form, do you want the page that is going to open, the thank you page, to open in a new window or not? In my own case, they open on the same window and I'm fine. So when people have already subscribed to your mail and they fill the form, what should show to them? You can do custom page and create a page and say, put the link here and say, thank you for your interest. But it seems this email, maybe a page like this again, I'll just copy the link here and put here and say, oh, thank you so much for your interest in my ebook. It seems you have already subscribed and downloaded the ebook before. If you need to subscribe again, put another email. But that doesn't, I don't usually do that. I just go with their basic version. And what is in their basic version? Something like, this email has been subscribed before this and that, blah, blah, blah. Then before you go to step 3 here, you have to save your form. If you click on step 3 without saving, they will not allow you to go. They will ask you to save it. So go to step 3. So what is step 3? They will ask you some question about publishing. Step 1 is to design the form, which you saw how I did it. Step 2 is settings. You tell them some things, all these things, settings. Then step 3 is publishing. Where do you want to publish your form? Like in my own case, on this page. On this page. So let me close this. So who will publish this form to your website? I will install my form. My web designer will install my form, use my form as a landing page. I normally choose this, and what this means is that I will have access to the code myself. I will go and use the code myself. So in another video that I'm going to do, I will show you how to install the code to generate your own form when we want to create our Optin form. You just click on this. Now there are 2 codes that you have access to. You have access to JavaScript snippet, the quick and easy version, and you have raw HTML. In your own case, what you need is raw HTML. This, just copy this one. It's already copied to my clipboard like this, and you go and install it. So leave it opened like this, or just click here and then put it on a Word document and keep it there. When you get back to your WordPress website where you want to publish the form. This is the code you will put where it asks you for code, and your form will go live. Ladies and gentlemen, it is as simple as this. All the forms you see anywhere in the world, 80 to 90% of them will be done this way. 100% of all the forms on my websites are done exactly this way. Again, if the same person that is offering gram school also want to do another list again, maybe this one Facebook school, I will come here again, click on manage list, then create another list, call it Facebook marketing, then come here to do another sign up for. So that is why some of us have a lot of lists. Like now on this particular account, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 different lists for different purposes: health, business. Even on my online business, I have on my strictlybusiness.ng platform, I have about 3 lists for that website alone, and at least one of them has 3,000. Another one is a new platform actually, because there are people that have 100,000, 50,000. Well, I'm just telling you what I have as of today. I started it towards the end of 2018, and that's what I've gathered so far. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is March 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to stop this video. In another video, I will show you where to put this link, this code to get your form, and people can sign up, and you actually see them when they sign up. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.